Man, I don't know what to say about the world we're living in, but God gotta come through, man. Just like I was telling you earlier, man. Me and my wife were sitting down and we just catching, shooting the breeze with each other, man. And we were watching on the news and saw this thing about Trayvon getting shot, this young man. They go Whitney Houston dying, drugs and stuff like that, man. Man, things gotta change. Things gonna have to change, man. And it's gonna take us. It's gonna take us rising up and stuff like that, man. And we just gotta continue just to keep on going, man. But this world is of God, man. But all we see right now, man, is earthquakes in places and stuff like that, man. People dying and all that stuff, man.
Young brothers and sisters dying, man.
Yeah. And we just gotta continue just to keep on being models, man. But I'm telling you, society gonna change, man. And the way that this world going, man. Only thing they want is women, money, cars, clothes. Just stuff.
Yeah.
That's all, man. It's always a blessing to have you in here talking with me, man. But I want to ask you a question.
What's up?
What you think about the world today?
What I think about the world? Well, let me introduce you to my world. Hello, world. I'm gonna introduce you to my world, which is your world. You'll understand. My world. Yeah. Let's talk about my world. Let me introduce you to my world. Pretty girls, nice cars in my world. 22s, 24s in my world. That's what a lot of people bout in my world. Rubber band stacks, drugs, thugs. We need to come back to our first love. Who is that? Just look up above. God's right there, you don't talk to him enough. In my world, there ain't a whole lot of love. People don't love people, they love stuff. If anybody loved the world or the things of the world, ain't no way they love God. Money, cars, girls in my world. I don't worry about that. In my world, gotta stay focused on Christ. In my world, everything ain't nice. In my world, a lot of churches ain't right. In my world, I don't worry about that. In my world, gotta stay focused on Christ. In my world, and be an example for others. In my world, females these days are so seductive. That's why I gotta stay so productive in the spirit. Yes, I'm so constructive. Digging in my Bible like I'm doing construction. Every day I'm learning something new in the spirit. If you hate my wife, then I ain't laying down with you. In my world, there's a whole lot of lust. People could care less if you're married or not. That's why I gotta keep God in my life. That's why I need his word in my life. I ain't trying to be like you, but like Christ. Realize that you need God in your life. Money, cars, girls in my world. I don't worry about that. In my world, gotta stay focused on Christ. In my world, everything ain't nice. In my world, a lot of churches ain't right. In my world, I don't worry about that. In my world, gotta stay focused on Christ. In my world, and be an example for others. In my world. Hello. Hey, babe. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get on this plane in a little bit. Should be getting out here. Views looking nice and everything, so fog already cleared out. Yeah, what you up to? Yeah, pray my way safe. Yeah, it shouldn't take that long to get back. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna miss you too. Yeah. Alright, man. Love you. Church folk, I ain't forgot about y'all. You taking up space, you ain't trying to serve God. Be real with yourself and be real with God. You been doing the same thing. It's time for a change. If the shoe don't fit, don't put it on. Keep being real for Christ, move along. But in my world, there's a whole lot of church folk. People who be up in the church and fake worship. I'm a pastor, I'm a minister. I direct the choir, that's awesome. You do all that, but you still be living falsely. Let God in, you'll be much better than money, cars, girls in my world. I don't worry about that. In my world, gotta stay focused on Christ. In my world, everything ain't nice. In my world, a lot of churches ain't right. In my world, I don't worry about that. In my world, gotta stay focused on Christ. In my world,